I'm here at Counseling Services on Coastal Carolina's campus, where the counselors offer assistance to students and help them achieve their academic goals and stay on track with school.
I met with the new director of alcohol and other drug prevention, Lee Carter, who has been working hard on new campaigns to be launched in the fall.
I'm going to be getting an online alcohol education program for all of our incoming students. The only time students get alcohol education is after they get in trouble. Well, we would like to get that education before they get in trouble.
Counseling Services is very active on campus, and student assistant Nicole Spinelli encourages everybody to get involved.
And I would recommend to anyone to come to any of the events on Prince Lawn. A lot of times they do surveys and they raffle off like cool prizes like an iPod or a Kindle Fire.
Her favorite event is Take Back the Night.
It's at night and students march around campus to help raise awareness for sexual assault and sexual violence. Also, I love how they give out glow sticks, they give out whistles and make posters and they have speakers, and it's really great to see the whole campus come together to fight a great cause.
Counseling Services is confidential, and you can go as many times as you want.
You can hear it firsthand from student assistant Nicole Spinelli.
And then pretty much whatever issue you need to talk about, they're always here for you. It's completely anonymous, and they're a great group of people. Offer a lot of different services, individual counseling. They have group counseling. They have counseling if you have alcohol, if you have an alcohol problem or a drug problem.
They can become like an extended family and always there to help you when you're stressed, need someone to talk to, and can always be there to comfort you.
They always like check up on me, kind of like my parents, so like my home away from home, where to make sure I'm doing my schoolwork and make sure I'm doing well. And it is also nice like to go into an office, and when I do good on something, they're all proud of me. So it's nice to give someone in my family.
Finals is approaching Coastal Carolina's campus quickly. There is a ton of students who use Kimball Library every day of the week, but with the new wing open and being open 24/7, informational librarian Amanda Foster predicts even more students will be here for finals.
Really, the library gets very, very busy, so I would recommend trying to study earlier in the morning. We have like a lot of students who don't come in until maybe the afternoon or the late evening. So if you come in and get a study room at like 8 or 9 a.m., you can have it all day.
Sophomore Emily Mancini's stress levels are extremely high due to a paper she is currently working on.
Right now I'm writing a 10-page paper on something that would benefit Coastal Carolina.
She feels she has been working on this paper longer than she has and even had to cut back on caffeine.
For about like 2 months it feels like. Probably like a month and a half maybe. I usually have coffee like about twice a day, but not today.
Amanda makes sure to remind students to get plenty of sleep.
Going home, trying to get some sleep is also really important. Getting a good night's sleep is really, really important. We have a lot of students come in and they stay here all night long with all-nighters.
And let's not forget De-Stress Fest that Kimball Library does during finals week.
And then we also have some different de-stress activities. So we make, I think every year we make kind of like the stress balls. We just put sand and balloons. It's kind of a silly, fun activity to do. So just kind of planning little events like that so that students can kind of de-stress while they're in the library.
This neighborhood seems to be beautiful and safe, but as you get closer to the road, you can see that there is a sinkhole. Sinkholes are not only eyesores, but they are dangerous to small children and animals. This sinkhole is so deep that you can't even see this cone.
Textbooks are used to help students with their studies, but are the high prices discouraging students from buying them? Coastal Carolina recently has announced that now you are able to rent your textbooks online, just like this one here.
I'm here in Burning Ridge neighborhood on 501, where late last night police got a call from neighbors that they heard a loud boom. As you can see, this tree just barely missed a house and snapped in half. Neighbors are concerned that more trees are going to do this, and they want it to stop.
Parking at Coastal Carolina has been a problem for the past year. New buildings are constantly being put up, which cause students to have to park on dirt lots and in between trees, making their own parking spots, which can lead to tickets like this.
I'm here on Coastal Carolina University's campus, right by the Woods Storms, which behind me looks like it is a lake, but really, Coastal hasn't had a proper draining system. Students have been complaining about the smell, the mosquitoes, and the way that it looks. Coastal is meeting on Tuesday to talk more about what they're going to do about the new draining systems.